place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So we got finals this week. First taste as a freshman.
Yeah.
How has that been balancing the schoolwork and basketball at the same time?
It's been good. You know, it's not a lot of pressure.
We're talking finals, Namon, and balancing schoolwork and basketball.
It's not a lot of pressure. Just making sure I get the schoolwork done when I got time and find a way to get in the gym every day. So it's not that bad.
So I'm not trying to be too formal here, but I want to know from both of your perspective, you know, feel free to interrupt each other. Where do you feel you guys are at right now as a team?
As a team, I feel like I'm gonna cut you off. I got this one. I feel like we can be a lot better, but I think guys like me specifically have to play better for us to do that. Like for instance, defensively and rebounding, I have to be better, and then I think our younger guys follow on that. I think Ken's doing a pretty good job of doing what he's supposed to be doing. George, he's doing a pretty good job of what he's supposed to be doing, but older guys like me and Dom have to step it up a little bit, and then the younger guys will follow that.
You feel that's the case?
Yeah, I feel like we're still hungry. You know, we got a lot of work to do, obviously. This week in preparation for Iowa, who is a bigger team than us. You know, it'll help us see where we really are. So I'm looking forward to it.
How much is time management key to this time of year as a student athlete?
It's huge.
Yeah?
We got finals, you know, coaches having everybody aim for a 2.5 GPA or higher. So, you know, it's huge just trying to get the schoolwork done and focus on the court. We're here to be a student athlete, not just play ball.
Are we sweating that a little bit?
Nah.
No? Okay, good.
Freshman year is easy, though. He don't get that.
Nah.
Freshman year, real light. I see me naming, I transfer, lost some credits. Now we climbing.
Okay.
We are all right. Time management wise, we're good.
So you dropped the game to San Diego, but you bounced back and you guys fought tooth and nail the other night and come out with the win. What are the lessons that you guys have learned as a team here in the last week or so?
Coach English had a quote before the game, and he just talked about try to go out and focus on your teammates, not yourself. I think in San Diego, guys including like me, myself, we had moments where we were focused on ourselves, trying to go 1-on-5, trying to find a play to beat San Diego, and it just didn't work out with their defense. And then against South Dakota State, who was a tournament team, you know, they came, we shared the ball. I think we had 11 assists in the first half, finished with 20-plus assists. So I think that was key, focusing on the next man, not yourself.
Absolutely, that's it. He hit it right on the nail. I don't know how he got them 30 points. Whatever he talking about, but that's right on the nail. That's exactly what we had to do, man.
So let's look back on this non-conference schedule a little bit. You know, from where you guys thought you'd be at this time of year, kind of thinking back to where you are now. Are you happy with where you guys are at the moment in time?
No, we're not happy with where we are because we know that we could have won. You know, Xavier, playing at Xavier and them being a tournament team, top 10 team, have some big guards, they got big everything. That's one we could live with. You don't want to lose any games, but that's one we could live with. But Colorado State and San Diego, those are ones that you have to take care of, and we'd be 10-1 right now. And that's all that's all our coaches will ask for. If we were 10-1 right now, with the same talent, the same whatever, it'll look like a whole different, it'll be a whole different vibe. It'll look like a whole different, we'd have a lot of confidence going into Pac-12 play. You know, we're still confident, but we know that we should have took care of those two games.
I don't think we're satisfied, you know, where we are right now, but I think we'll make up for it. Those two losses we don't want them to come back and hunt us. So we're doing a good job of prepping for this last non-conference game in Iowa, and then ready for Pac-12 play. So I think we got to do a good job of just trying to knock Iowa off, and hopefully that'll help us in the long run.
You guys both kind of going back Midwest a little bit. Kind of looking forward to getting back there, maybe?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to get out of Coors Event Center. I don't think I've had a good game in Coors, but we're gonna fix that real soon. I'm trying to get back on the track to help my guys start driving. Like I remember one of your guys asked me, Namon in Virginia, you were getting to the hole a lot, driving a lot. So that's what I'm gonna get back to, is being more aggressive on offense and just playing the game with fun and stop overthinking the game. And hopefully that'll help my team out, because I feel like when you have that aggressive Namon, when you got a guy getting to the free throw line, it puts pressure on the defenses. They're in foul trouble. Now he going to the line too, because they're in foul trouble. Now George is getting to the line on his rip. You know, it's just what a team needs. It's a necessary balance that every team needs, that every good team has. Is somebody always getting to the free throw line and always putting foul pressure on the other team.
All right, holiday season. Yay or nay? Do we like the holidays? Are we big holiday people? I don't like them. I'm one of those people that don't like
love
holidays.
Christmas, man.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
love Christmas.
Okay.
What you get me?
Get my family some gifts, man. Get
I'm
my little brother something.
Best thoughts of Christmas time. What makes you think of Christmas?
My family.
Your family.
Being with my family, man. You know, being a student athlete, me being a 14-hour drive away from home, 2-hour flight, you know, you don't get to see your family that much. So I'm excited to spend 2 days with them. So it'll be a small break, but I know right after the Christmas break, they'll be down here for the first home game we got after the break. So I'm excited just to see a lot of my family back home.
Okay, how about you?
Same thing. You know, I know my grandma, my mom, and them are really looking forward to seeing me. You know, we as student athletes, we hardly get any time off, especially basketball season, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and stuff like that. You know, every Thanksgiving I've been in college, we've been on the road, or we've been playing basketball games or in practice. Since I've been a freshman, I don't think I've been home as a freshman, but you know, that's just what comes with it.